So we start by this. I mean, this one is just straight ask that is either you do some form of like up down approach, or you can do the down up. And in most cases, I've always been suggested to do the down up, at least from what I get from them. So this is what we do. So it's always talking about like the perspective on who is who, and so the perspective of this guy, how much that the mana cost does it requires to come to this place. It's 20. So I mean, we have like a core objective, which is to reach the end goal. And the goal is to hit until this 3 steps. I mean, this number 3, the indices 3. I mean, that's our ultimate goal eventually. So you can look at this guy's perspective. So it's saying that like it does cost like 20 mana to actually reach through here. So cool. So you're gonna tell like your guy that okay, it does cost 20 mana to actually come in here. Right, cool. So now this guy is our perspective now. He's gonna ask like, oh, how much mana do I actually need to actually reach the goal? It tells it, oh, I need 20 mana to actually reach the goal. And for this guy's perspective, like 3, how much mana that he actually needs? Like, honestly, when you tell me is that I'm already here, I just feel like you require 0 mana. Yeah. It's like a base case. So 20 mana plus 0 mana. I mean, total you need like 20 mana for it, right? But for this guy's perspective, it's now I need a 1, I need a 2. So for 2, you need 20 mana. 1, I need, I don't know. Wait, where's my perspective guy? I mean, let's bring out the checklist. So we did 3, we did 2, we did 2, we did 1. I mean, 0, do you even need it? I mean, 1 plus 2, sure. 20 plus, okay, this guy's perspective. It's like 20 plus 20, a total of 40. Wait, are you saying that like this guy perspective and this is the same? Yeah. So I mean, if I were to look at over here, is this takes me 10 mana to actually move here or here. Takes me 15 mana move from here to here. But the thing is, we have not like conclude anything from here yet. So and what does this actually mean? Like 3 is the angle, right? Yeah. But actually for this guy's perspective is, see, this guy is the perspective. I feel like it's very much of like plusing all your previous value. So it's like maybe say 20 plus 15, 20, 15, 10. So in the end it's like 45. Yeah. And this guy's perspective, it gotta be 15 plus 10. And that will be 25. And this guy's perspective will be, I mean, just a 10, right? So this is not correct. It's 25, 45, 10. And we want to find the least amount of mana. It takes 10 mana to come to here or come to here. 15 mana come to here, come here. This is really confusing in my opinion. So I mean, if you were to put into perspective, like this guy perspective, whatever we are very much concerned is that hmm, okay, I want to switch it up like the question. So maybe the question I could really ask is this, that um, how much more mana required from perspective. So I mean, for this guy's perspective, how much more mana it's required from here? I mean, it's 0, right? And how much more mana is required from here onwards? It's 20 more mana. How much more mana is required from here to reach the goal? It could be, there could be two choices though. Let's just say this guy, okay? So it's gotta be the 15 and plus the memorization, it will be the 20. You give me 35. 0 mana required, 20 mana required, 35 mana possible. Obviously this is option A. That could be option B. We could be using like 15 mana. And for this guy's perspective, is that ten mana plus I feel like when you come to plus the 10, it's like give you these two options. I mean, I will choose a shorter option. Like it's it's like it's like decision after decision. Which one will I actually choose? Yeah, I'm having trouble with concepts. I think fundamentally the question that we ask is very important. The next question I'd like to actually ask is this. Of two options, which more if mana effective? So I mean, we are constantly being driven by multiple options. Which one is more effective? Or maybe say operation O. How many steps required to reach the goal? So if we were to ask this, here there's like 0 ways. This guy's perspective, there's like 1 way. This guy perspective, there's like 2 ways. And we want the Fibonacci things, so we're going to use the 1 way from here. Gives us 2. Here it's like Fibonacci of things. You're giving me 2 plus 1, which is equals to 3, which is sort of true. Here 0 ways to go in. Here I got 1 way. Here I got 1 way, 2 way. Here I got 1 way. It's very annoying. Okay. I'm very much curious. What is the question that I got to ask to actually solve the question? That is like my agenda for my curiosity for the next round. So with that, everything comes to an end.